Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us on this wonderful day. We are going to be jumping into some Super Mario 64, and I apparently... Oh, this... God, I keep forgetting, dude. This is, so... Well, I'm going to do this one, too. I keep forgetting, like, this is our game. I mean, I've literally played this since... You know, I was like 5 years old or something like that. I mean, I'm playing it on the 64 right now, straight up. So, I mean, this is like legit. It's crazy. I don't know. The memories that are flooding back from this and the sounds and the sights, it's wild. I don't know if you guys have had some great memories with this game, but my God, I have. Yeah, I mean, this game changed everything. It's wild. This whole system. The 64 was just brilliant, you know? I was listening to the music before I started recording this, and, just bangers, man. The 64 had some great music. They were able to take it in such different directions. I love it. This will be weird, though. It's going to be like Star Fox, playing it directly on the 64. I've done a few games on the 64, but, man, holding this controller again... What a thing. I mean, at least the buttons are large, though. I'll tell you that. Oh, yeah. Now, I've streamed this before. Okay. I've streamed this before, too. So, just as a heads up, y'all, this is not a speed run. This is not a how-to. This is just us playing and hanging out. I want to make sure people understand that before, before they click on and say, oh, how do I do this level, or what am I doing here or there? It's like, no. This is gonna be like a better version mentally than the Gex playthrough. The Gex playthrough, dude, is just straight up pain. It's fun, but it's pain. This is oh, hello. This is gonna be a lot more fun than anything, I think. Cut to me in 20 weeks just absolutely frustrated and yelling, but you know, it is what it is. I love this, man. I love the beginning of this game too, like just coming in and you know, the getting to know you levels and whatnot. The thing about the 64 is, you know, since it was all 3D and it was weird, a lot of the first like levels that you would get into is a lot of tutorial. A lot of introduction stuff, you know? Hey, talk to me. Or don't. That's fine. You know, collect-a-thon kind of game. So there's, I believe, over 100 coins or 100 coins in each level. And 6 missions. Another fun thing about this system is since cartridge space was so limited, it's just like Banjo-Kazooie. You have multiple missions. A lot of games, you know, you have multiple missions on the same, you know, level. It's not just like you go through one world to the next, You know, you come back here 5, 6, 7 times, whatever, you know, to save space. Can you see me and fight me, please? I can pick you up, right? Well, does he exist? What's going on? Oh, there he goes. I was like, my friend, I need you. Oh, I don't think I'm going to get the... Oh, God. I don't think I'm going to get all the coins this time. I think there's... Well, I'm definitely not, because there's places I can't actually access. The reason I'm playing it on the 64 also instead of the Switch, I know the Switch is like, you know, I could probably... You know, there's something about playing it on the 64 that's just nice, you know? But, also, they didn't really do anything with the port either. Like, it's just the same exact game, which is fine and everything, but, you know, some of those games, like Banjo-Kazooie on the Xbox, for instance, I mean, that was a no-brainer to play on the Xbox because that game is just, I mean, it's modernized to be easier to play and, you know, feel better on the controller and whatnot. GoldenEye was the same way. I mean, I think, yeah, I played GoldenEye on the Xbox also because they actually like re-button mapped and made it work and everything like that. So that was nice, but this game, is exactly the same. The Switch didn't really do anything. They just said, hey, A is A, B is B, you know. Just like, whatever. How do I do this? Oh, okay. I guess I just stand there and hope for the best. Fair enough. Yeah, because if this thing was, like, better on the Switch, I would totally do it, but it's just not. And the Switch, you know, Joy-Cons are notoriously awful. I've been just having problems with the Switch in general. So it's nice to get on a classic console. Plus, like I say, the nostalgia factor, my God. If you had told me, you know, 20 at this point, 30, almost 30 years ago, that I'd be doing something like this, ain't no way. I mean, despite the fact that it didn't exist either. I guess let's leave that little tidbit out of there. Yeah, this guy can't do anything. He's annoying if he throws you off the edge. But, you know. Okay. Alright, guy. Ah, damn. There you go, gotta get him in a little... Okay, a loop, I was gonna say, but... having trouble grabbing things, as you can tell. Alright, we gotta get one more of those. Boy, he is, quite threatening, huh? He's quite a lot. Alright, come on, buddy. Now, I need you to die. Thank you very much. Beautiful. This is another interesting thing about this game. Flagpole kind of became just like a side thing in here, you know? Like, stars. You have to get the stars. Collecting stars was the deal. Whereas, like, every other Mario game before this, it was all about, you know, completing a stage or a level or whatever, side-scrolling. So, it's just cool how they switched a lot of things up here. I mean, they kept just reinventing game after game, and I love that, you know? I think until after... Well, I don't know. I mean, they kind of go back and forth. Like, it definitely... I mean, they, you know... Super Mario Galaxy was awesome. Sunshine was very different. You know, they had a lot of different games, but then they started bringing out, like, you know, hey, this is the new Super Mario Brothers, which was fun, but it's like, it's just the same thing, you know? They'll throw, like, instead of a fire flower or something, it's like, you know, I don't know, whatever they put in it, ice flower, who knows? I mean, you know, it's just, it's like, I absolutely love these games, and I love just more and more content, but I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to them putting out, like, another version of Super Mario World or something like that even, with the same graphics, same feel, whatever. That'd be kind of fun. I don't think it would necessarily have the same passion behind it, or the same nostalgia factor, and it might not appeal to a lot of kids. I guess that's why, you know. I think when it comes to new Super Mario Brothers, they're not really looking to attract us, you know. I think they're looking to attract, I guess, younger generations of people to have that experience again, you know, like Super Mario World, but now it's a new generation experiencing it at a different rate, you know. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? There's a whole lot of thought processes there. Nostalgia can only get you so far, especially new nostalgia, you know? Okay, didn't know that would hurt me. Yeah, because, like, new nostalgia is very weird. It's like, hey, this game reminds me of this game I used to play. And then you're sitting there like, oh, this is weird. You know what I mean? Oh, man. The thing I love about these games is how the adventure, like... It slightly changes every time. The level kind of changes. There's, like, a couple of different things you can do. There's hidden stuff, you know. So it makes there, like, be a little adventure inside the adventure. The only problem with these games, a lot of these, where there's not a whole lot of co-op on here, you know? And, man, growing up, like, that was everything. Co-op was the jam, dude. Co-op was the thing. Shoot to the star. Okay, well, I think I know what this is. I'm just going to drop in the cannon here. Yeah. See, this level, and you know, oh, man, especially the first, like, few levels you play on any of these kind of games, they're always gonna feel so familiar and so nostalgic, because if you turn these games on, like, you're playing this one every time, you know? Whereas like some of the later levels and stuff, you're not playing those every time, so obviously you don't have the same... God, there's a lot of balls happening here, isn't there? What the hell? That was crazy. But yeah, you're not going to feel or hear the same things on those levels or have those same kind of ideas because you're just not used to them. You don't play them a lot, you know? God, the 64 was so awesome, though. What a great system. You got to really just angle. I think angling it at the red coin makes you hit the tree, but I'm going to go a little further down than right on the coin just because I want to hit, yeah, the ground in case I miss the side of the tree. But look at this, dude. Crushing it. It's not going to be like this forever. I mean, like I say, there are some games that, like, I absolutely crush, and then there's some that I don't crush. Banjo-Kazooie is one that I don't care. All the way up and down, I can make that happen. This one, it's like, some levels, yes, but some levels, no. Yeah, it's just one of those things. You know, it's just one of those things. Oh, I'm so freaking excited right now. I'm so giddy about this. It's crazy. I love this game. You know, and I love that we can hang out and share this together. Where do we go after this? Who knows, you know, but I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. That's what I was talking about on, I think the Mario World playthrough was, you know, it's like, after Super Mario 64, that's when I kind of, like this era of gaming, I kind of stopped playing games as much because the consoles just weren't necessarily as appealing, and the games weren't as appealing. Plus, I had other things going on, you know, sports, music, all that stuff, you know, figuring out school was getting more intense and whatnot. Yeah, so, you know, it's just interesting how this stuff kind of developed over time when it comes to games, you know? It's like every single console felt like a complete leap forward. I mean, coming off of the NES, which is what I played the whole time, to a 64, I didn't ever play Super Nintendo, but I can see in the lineage where, like, okay, now we can do a little more graphically, we have a little more figured out with the, you know, Super Mario 64 versus, like, World versus Mario 3, you know? Okay. So, I wonder if I can brute force this. After that, though, it's like, you know, what do? You just make the graphics a little better? You know, you can't go to a 3D space or add more in. I mean, at some point, you're just kind of adding the same stuff over and over again. You know, PlayStation 2 was a fantastic system. What the hell? I played the hell out of that system. Why did that just fall there? I don't think I've ever seen that before. But I didn't have a lot of variety in the games I played on it. You know, it wasn't like every single game was, oh, so new and exciting. I mean, there were some great titles. Jesus. Oh, man. But there were a couple of great titles. Well, there was a lot of them. I got to say, I'll give credit where credit's due. I just only had a couple of the good titles on PlayStation. But yeah, no, there was hundreds and hundreds of great games on the PlayStation 2. But like I say, at that time, there's just tons going on, you know? It wasn't like I just pulled up a Toys R Us catalog and said, hey, look at this, you know? I don't know. The excited rambling has definitely taken over. But I could go on and on about this game all day. I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to get this coin. I don't know why I can't grab it. What the Sorry, I'm messing with the camera now. There you go. Okay, I was about to say, bruv. That thing's gotta be gotten at some point. 3 stars already, man. I mean, I'm no speedrunner, and I know that's horrible for speedrunning anyway, because, you know, people speedrun this game. There's different categories. You know, there's speedruns for completion, there's speedruns for glitches, there's speedruns for, like, completion. Well, not completion, but no glitch runs, but, the, you know, fast runs and stuff. So, I mean, there's different categories, and I am 100... God! Can you tell I'm not a speedrunner? Can you? I know I'm making it difficult to tell, but, you know, you may be concerned about the quickness that I'm getting this game done here. Rest assured, we're going to stretch this into a long playthrough. Oh, man. All right, let me... I'm kind of rushing it. Let me take it easy here. Oof. and then immediately doesn't take it easy. Come on, get in there. Get in that cannon, brother. I think this is the last weird one, and then the other red coin is just... Whoa! Oh, no. Okay, that is not what I had planned on doing. Okay. Boy, that was quick. That was a quick one. I think I can cannon somewhere from here. Somewhere beneficial. Yeah, I think if I just, like, shoot myself up, and then I should come down. Oh, yeah. Look at the... Dude. Oh, my God. It's all coming back. Get my, get my algebra equations going here. Okay, I should be able to just kind of shoot through these, and... Yeah, there's 2 red coins right here. Perfect, dude. Alright, alright. There you go. And we are good to go. Y'all, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. We're starting a whole new thing, man. A whole new Mario adventure. What am I, 2 for 2 on them? I did Mario 1 and I did Mario World. And now Mario 3 and Mario 2 I never finished, so... You know. We have a chance of finishing this one. Hopefully. We will. Maybe. And, you know, we'll be good to go. Thank you all for hanging out. I will see you next time. Please be well, y'all.